Hey, Chris here at the Mighty Decibel as we launch into Extreme Metal Week. And this episode we'll be looking at the top 10 extreme albums of 2020. So overall, not a bad year for extreme metal. Not as deep a pool of albums as in the hardcore punk genre, the best in the heavy genres in my opinion, but still easy enough to pick out your top 25, which we'll unveil on Friday. But enough that yakking, let's get into our top 10. And we're going to do this in reverse order. So coming in at number 10 is Bastard Priest, Vengeance of the Damned. So this is some gnarly ass death metal with chainsaws for guitar sound. One of those ones where you scrunch up your face when you listen and go, well, that's filthy. Some cool stuff here. All right, landing at number 9 is Sweden's Toronto with their Under Siege mini album. So some black speed thrash here, similar to Midnight. What differentiates them is some great cackle vocals that are similar to Cronus of Venom fame, and energy for miles, like 28 minutes of blow back your hair velocity here. Some blitzkrieg black metal lands at number 8. It's Finland's Front with their Antichrist Militia mini album. So this is some fist to the face ripping black metal, but it has some accents of D-beat in there that gives it that extra don't give a fuck attitude. So this is one of those ones that you file with your Marduk, Triumphator, and Funeral Mist albums. Death metal veterans Cardiac Arrest land at number 7 with their 7th full-length album, The Day the Earth Prevailed. So this is some heavy-ass stuff with a guitar tone that just punishes the innards and a vocalist that gurgles up a storm. So this is as heavy as death metal gets without going into war metal territory.
Favor the water, chewing and jumping, running by the agony.
We go to Indonesia for our 6th pick. It's WARKVLT with their 3rd full-length Deathymn. So this is some violent black metal where the players use their instruments as battering rams. Just heavy, heavy stuff. My favorite black metal album of the year. Okay, we're down to the top 5 extreme albums of 2020, and these ones are the cream of the crop, no doubt. So landing at number 5 is Butcher, 666 Goats, Carry My Chariot. Love the album title there, and the album cover, my favorite of the year too. Anyway, when you're talking about Butcher, you're talking speed metal, with a little bit of trad metal thrown in there, and they use a vocalist that has a black cackle. But just when you think you're about to tire from some of the velocities, they throw a 9-minute extreme prog epic at you. And then 2 tracks later, they throw up a straight-on black metal ditty out of the Darkthrone playbook. Riveting stuff. Legendary German thrashers Sodom take the number 4 spot on our list with their 16th full-length Genesis 19. So the big news here is the return of Frankie Blackfire to the guitar slot, and with him he's brought the 80s sound back. So of course we're talking about primo thrash, rumbling bass, Tom Angel Ripper's inimitable vocals. If you're into your Prosecution Mania and Agent Orange albums, you got to pick this one up. Polish death metal veterans Vader take the number 3 spot on our list with their 16th full-length Solitude in Madness. So in my opinion, Vader are at their best when they marry their heavy-ass death with lightning-fast thrash, and that's what you get here. So this is neck-snappingly fast stuff. It's right up there with Litany and Back to the Blind, Bye Bye Bye.
Scars
claiming the number 2 spot on our list is Black Speedsters' Midnight with their 4th album, Rebirth by Blasphemy. So this is a return to form after the slightly disappointing 2017 release, Sweet Death and Ecstasy. The band once again pressing down on the accelerator and pushing out some really memorable songs. So this is perfect for those out of control beer drinking parties. Okay, we're down to the number 1 extreme metal album of 2020, and it's one that's relatively obscure, it seems. I haven't seen it on anybody else's list, but regardless, it's Germany's Crypt Dagger with From Below. So the obvious starting point here is old school first wave black metal. Think Morbid Tales era Celtic Frost in the guitar tone and the vocal delivery. But they add in some punk and roll, perfect production, and vocalist Poser Disposer. I love that name. I can't make this shit up. Adds in some squeals. It's just amazing stuff. It's the most played extreme album here at Mighty Decibel, hence it's number 1. So there you have it, Crypt Dagger, From Below, our number 1 extreme metal album of 2020. And stick with us here at the Mighty Decibel as we're going to continue Extreme Metal Week. We're going to be reviewing some of these albums. We'll drop a new release podcast on Thursday. And then on Friday, we'll unveil the full list of 25 top extreme metal albums of 2020. Have a great one. Bye.